sad. By the time we come back, all my roses are going to die. I've actually added a luggage tag to mine because I've just noticed someone has the exact same luggage as me. This time I won't feel bad to move my chair back because look at all the space behind me. So usually on a flight, my husband goes to sleep straight away, and when the food comes suddenly, somehow he knows that the food's coming, he wakes up. This is perfect for him. He can now leave this and he can sleep without worrying that he's going to miss out on his food. I remember some people saying Lion's really good. I might watch that as well, because throughout the entire flight I know my husband's going to be sleeping, so I need to occupy myself. We've discovered Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and I just screamed. I think I scared the person next to us. Oh, so sad. I went up to 4,000 and I've gone back down. If only they gave you the real My favourite part. Let's see what's on the menu today. I think I'm going to have the beef. This is the difference between my husband and I. So once I finish my food, it looks like this. And once he's finished his food, it looks like this. If only he was that tidy at home. You know you're in Dubai airport when you see this. As predicted, the husband slept. Well, actually he stayed awake for 2 hours, which is quite long for him. And then he managed to sleep. And I had so much difficulty sleeping, so now I'm absolutely shocked. My husband thinks he spotted a celebrity. Can't really see him, it's the back of his head. It looks nothing like Stephen. Look, pink taxis! Which we're not going to get. We're going to find a cheap one, because we are cheapo. Yay, looks like we are actually getting on the pink one. By chance. All the times I've come to Dubai, this is the first time I'm actually riding a pink taxi. Our hotel room's not ready yet, so we're just having a walk around to see what they have. There's quite a few restaurants here. That's where we stayed last time. I was thinking it looks really familiar, and this is the one we're staying in today. Definitely going to go here.
What did they sell?
These sausages taste so good. Suddenly we were like, are they halal? Because they taste really good. And then the guy confirmed it is halal. Looks like they're making something like the London Eye. I wonder if they're going to call it the Dubai Eye. This looks so good. But I'm not paying £5 for a slush. Oh, so many memories from this hotel. This is when I came with my elder sister, my younger sister, my nephew, my Dulabai. And it's so nice. It's just across the other one. We saw this drink outside. I didn't pay for it, so I'm coming back to the hotel to have it for free. Best thing about a Muslim country, you don't have to worry about where you're going to pray. You can hear the adhan. And we've come here also to have Burger King or McDonald's. We are now very happy. We're going to have this for lunch in a bit. But look how cheap that is. You get 2 burgers, chips and drink for 15 dirhams. The size of that, that's massive. Well, you can't really tell. You see, it's like double the size of our... My husband is proper Bengali. Look what he just did. He got the water bottle out. I assumed he's going to drink water, but nope. He wants to wash his hands, and there's a toilet just right next to us. I've stupidly left my sunglasses in the hotel, and now I'm having to squint. I can't, it's so bright. I've stupidly left my sunglasses in the hotel, and now I'm having to squint. I can't, it's so bright. Just noticed. There's the hotel we stayed at last time, Le Meridian. Finally checked into our hotel. I've been dying to see the view. You can just about see the beach from our hotel room. Not bad. Had to wait ages to check in though. You can just about see the beach from our hotel room. Not bad. Had to wait ages to check in though. I just realised this is the first hotel that has not left us an anniversary message. How rubbish. I am disappointed with you, Sofitel. This is the bathroom.
Go in there, let me see if I can see you from there.
Yes, you can see me, but you close it obviously. It's quite nice, and then that's the shower and toilet. We're wondering whether to have a few lazy days in Dubai or to do some activities, because when we came last time we did pretty much everything that we wanted to do. These are the ugliest pair of sandals that I own, but I got it with me because in Malaysia I thought we'd walk a lot and I thought I'd need it. So basically I took this to Hajj and my sisters really took the mick out of me and they were such a lifesaver. So anyone who's going Hajj, do not take toe posts, don't take flip-flops, because you tend to walk a lot and you need something with a little bit of heel, but also something that's comfortable and you don't get blisters. I was one of the very few that didn't get blisters, so yeah, definitely. Isn't this the dumbest place to put a mirror? So there's the desk there and then they put the mirror there. Normally you'd have it near the doorway. So how are you meant to come and check whether you got your outfit properly put on and stuff? Okay, the lift mirror is better. We're off to have tea. Well, I'm off to have tea with my husband because I'm a tea addict. I didn't know Dubai has Uber Eats. Look, they deliver all the way from London to Dubai. I'm just joking. I actually remember this place from years ago when my little sister and I came. They have the nicest prawns. Yum, look what we've just found. I think I might be eating here. And then all the cronuts or crodos.
Thank you.
This is really nice. We don't know what it is that's inside, but something is squirted out and it tastes so good with it. We just came back to the room and we found this. And I was wondering if they saw my message on Instagram about how they didn't even leave us a message. So then I found this as well. Like, they've actually written a really nice message inside. I was like, look at my husband. He didn't realise. He's come out with the broom slippers. Lucky he realised before me. That would have been so embarrassing. Look at my husband. He didn't realise. He's come out with the broom slippers. Lucky he realised before me. That would have been so embarrassing. Thank you for all the suggestions so far. However, I did clarify that I don't want any water sports, and lots of people have suggested going swimming. I don't know if it's possible to go swimming on land, because that does involve water, doesn't it?
Maybe
my husband thinks it might be a bit rude, but I wasn't actually being rude, I was laughing. One of the nicest things about coming to Dubai is at night time, no matter what time it is, you feel really safe, and there's like stalls and markets all open. I didn't even want these monkey nuts, but it's free, so I'm going to getting the free monkey nuts. Now I totally understand why people keep going on and on about Five Guys. It is so good, and I'm not even exaggerating. We have eaten so much. I told my husband that we should actually go there and start exercising. Our bellies are popping already, and it's only been one day. We have eaten so much. I told my husband that we should actually go there and start exercising. Our bellies are popping already, and it's only been one day. No, it looks like mishti. Is it?
Can you see it?
No. No, it looks like mishti. Is it?
Can you see it?
No. This is so funny. He literally gives him that and takes it away. This is so funny. He literally gives him that and takes it away. Someone's got the wedding ring stuck on the middle finger. And he's put on that much weight. It's not, oh no, his finger's gone purple as well. I don't understand why he pushed it into the middle finger anyway. Guess who saved the day? I actually helped him. I pretty much pulled it off. Surprised his finger didn't come off with it. My husband goes, he wants to say something, so I'm going to let him say something now.
No, I don't want to say anything. What are you doing? Is this on Instagram?
Yeah, but I'm going to hide our face.
No.
Go on, you said you wanted to say something.
No, I don't.
You do. This is the breakfast.
They do it all over.
Porridge. We know what porridge looks like. I'm going to get the normal soup, noodles, rice, curry, dal, pickles, paratha, egg shaki, don't really know what that is, and And then there's all of these. And the crepe pancake station. And then the usual. I got some salad on the side because I got rice and curry. And I've seen people just eating salad and I feel a bit greedy, so I thought I'd pretend to be a bit healthy. Oh, I didn't take a photo of this, I totally forgot. Or did I? Can't remember. I've eaten so much. I was telling my husband I should have invested in maternity trousers. That's not very nice. There's the walk. And remember to take my sunglasses outside today. There's the infinity lounge, well, pool, not lounge. I feel a bit self-conscious going in with my burkini. We're in the infinity pool lounge area, and look, I can see the first Hilton that we stayed in when I came to Dubai with my family. So many memories. The reception told us there's only one pool, but there's definitely another one that we saw. I don't know where that one is, unless it belongs to another hotel. So there's only one pool, so we're definitely not going to the infinity pool because it's tiny and I can just imagine lots of people staring at me. So we're going to go to the beach instead, and then hopefully inshallah we'll use the pool in Malaysia. Yeah, we're on the 17th floor. My husband's really scared because when he looks down, he's afraid of height basically, so when he looks down he's like whoa, whoa. Honestly, I've had about 30 messages alone of people telling me to go to Burj Al Arab for their afternoon tea. I'm not going to spend £300 for an afternoon tea, even though I love afternoon tea and normally I'd be willing to spend about 100. I'm not. We are finally off to the beach. We're meant to leave, or we're meant to be there at 12, but someone decided to fall asleep. Obviously had too much for breakfast and was tired. Finally made it to the beach. It's only about a 2-minute walk. Okay, this is going to sound like I keep moaning, but this is so rubbish. You have to pay 200 dirhams for those beds. When we stayed in Hilton, it was free because they had the private beach. So we're going back, getting a towel. We are not paying 200 for a bed. So we've come back to the beach with our free mats and our free towels. I'm not paying £50 for those beds. See, we don't need sun loungers. Would be nice to have an umbrella though. Didn't want to pay for the umbrella either. It's so annoying when you find a spot where there's no lemta betin, and then suddenly a lemta betin comes and parks herself right in front of me. I really wish I was not scared of deep water. I'd so go jet skiing. So I'm able to dip in the water as long as it doesn't go above my knees. Oh, the water is so cold. Some people are so brave. How do they do the banana boat? It literally drops you into the water. That's my worst nightmare. That's why I don't do any of the water sports. Being dropped into the water is the scariest thing ever. So this is as far as I can go. And then I ease myself in. It takes me about 10-15 minutes to do another step. Then about another 10-15 minutes to do another one. I'm being brave now. I've done 4 steps already within the space of 5 minutes. I take it back. The water was actually so warm, so it was the initial dip that makes you feel cold. And there's one stage where I thought I walked up really deep into the water. And then I look back, it's only about 3 meters. Okay, now I'm feeling slightly braver, so I'm thinking I might go into the hotel pool with my burkini on, so now that I'm used to it. It's such a lazy morning stroke afternoon so far. So we went to the beach first, spent about an hour or so there. Then I got all brave, like I said earlier, and decided to go to the pool, so in our hotel. And I'm so happy I haven't forgotten how to swim.
You think girl can swim, okay? Yes. Can swim, okay?
After what was a crazy taxi journey, we have made it to the global village. Buying our tickets. All vending machine. Yeah, we are now in and going to look for places to eat first. So we're in Dubai. Guess which one we've come into first? We've come into the UAE one. They look nice. I think I'm getting beef burger, well, beef sliders. Went around looking for it, I'm just too hungry. Cute are these sliders. We've changed our mind, we're going into Syria first.
How's it going down
We just
there
came in here
Global
because
Avenue?
it's free,
We'll
it's
be
some
live
sort of
in a
speed
few
show.
minutes.
Stay in the back,
Like
are you
watching a
crazy?
movie.
I can't believe this.
we first went in there, I thought it'd be a bit tacky. It's like I thought it'd be like a show, one of those things where you're like, oh yeah, okay, not great. But it was so good. They did so many moves. That's so impressive. We've come into the Syria section. I guess it's a lot of stalls selling stuff. They've got food, they've got clothes, they've got furniture, they've got spices. So they've got different types of food as well. And sweets and dates. Guess which country we're in now? Or actually, it just says it, I just realised. It's so cool! So we're in Palestine if you haven't guessed it, and if you haven't seen the sign. Let's see what Palestine has to offer. Do you want that t-shirt, dude? The Pringle sign? Islamic artwork. Really nice. Got trapeze artists. Going to get some Italian ice cream. So we've been waiting here for like 5 minutes and they seem to be serving everyone else apart from us. I know I'm short, but I'm not invisible. Finally got it, and I have to say it's quite nice actually. I don't think I'd want to try this, to be honest. It's a waffle burger. Still a bit bright, you know. I guess I don't need to go to Thailand anymore. Cross that one off the list. I'm just
Looks
kidding.
like guava as well, doesn't it?
Looks like guava. We're going to the UK section to see how well they've depicted the UK. I don't know what these are, I want to taste it. But in case it's not nice, I don't really want to waste my money. Well, my husband's money. We're getting it. We don't really know what it is, but we're going to get it just to try it. I know it has cheese filling. That's about as much as I know. I think it's vermicelli with some sort of cheese and pistachios on top. And then you put some sort of syrup in it, so it makes it a bit sweet. Weird, but quite tasty. Okay, slightly confusing why this is in the UK section. Am I missing something? Am I being really dumb? Fake. Lay's is not a place you can find in the UK. How pretty. I like that. What a funky mojito bar. They look like they're having very fun. A lot of fun, not very fun. A lot of fun. Pakistan is really nice. It's in the shape of a mosque. I wonder what African tea tastes like. I'm tempted to try it, but I want to save myself for masala tea in India, if they have it. I don't really see Bangladesh anywhere. So gorgeous. Trust the Indian section to have pots and pans and handis are found. Wondering whether to have it. Very tempting. So the greedy part of me gave in. I'm having pani puri. The only things I've bought from here are food. That's it, literally. Didn't buy any clothes, cars, or anything else. And I got masala chai with it. Got masala tea in this really cool cup. This masala tea is so good. It tastes like the Disham one, and it was only 5 dirhams, so just over £1. I was going to throw this away, but I've decided to keep it. It's like a clay pot where the tea came in. I can use it, I'm sure, at home, but I'm going to keep it as a souvenir. Obviously, the first thing in a Saudi one would be dates. My husband's looking for an oud that reminds him of Dubai, yet when they give it to him, he doesn't like the scent. My husband finally bought it, and we got lots of free goodies with it, although I don't know what it's like. Very nice tagine. I love that first rod, this one. I was just telling my husband, if I had a large living room, I'd put wood and then I'd put those rods. We are literally window shopping now because we've spent all of our money, so we need to find an ATM. I'm now walking around looking for free things because they offer you food and drink as you're walking. So I've got to grab this now. So pretty, look at it. So nice. I love this here, but I don't know if I'd take it back home and be put off. I don't know if it's amongst everything, it looks so pretty. I love this chair. That's something I'd put in my walk-in wardrobe. I love Turkish delights. But we've only got 5 dirhams, so I'm going to ask to taste. Look at their cash machines. It's like a room in itself. Don't know why. Might get some of these. Come back to the Turkish delight place because I absolutely loved it. So I came back into the Turkey as well to get this. They had navy and white and mustard. I wasn't going to get navy because I'm a navy person, but I'm a modern black. So this place is so busy, but I've been wanting these. I've seen people having them, and I wanted it, so I'm getting one now. They even put ketchup in it. Surprise, surprise, another burger for dinner. I think in total we spent about 6 hours here today. There was just so much to see. And then I'm like, oh, should we not go in here? But then you want to go in just to see what kind of things they have. Now my back's killing me. Thank you to all those people who suggested Global Village. I really enjoyed myself. So much so, like I said, I've got a backache from walking so much and eating so much as well. How pretty are these? I wish I could leave one of these outside our house. Although that might look really funny actually. Actually, having said that, it's probably really expensive. Well, that was scary. Just crossed a tram line and there was a tram there. Well, it wasn't actually even close to us. It had already passed. We entered this hotel. We're back in our hotel, by the way. There's such a nice fragrance. I can't figure out what it is. I might even ask them. It's now midnight and I'm laughing my head off. I've just got back to the hotel. So we're in Global Village today, which is amazing. It's got different features from different countries from all around the world. And there was this section where, so it's all broken up into different countries. So India has Taj Mahal, and you go inside, it's got stores and stuff. So I just sent this to my sisters saying, oh look where we are, we're in Palestine, didn't tell you because I didn't want to worry you. And she genuinely believed me and she's so worried. The videos are uploading in a weird order, so the ones that were towards the end of the night have already uploaded and the other ones are uploading now. So you'd have to go back to see all of them. But anyway, my husband and I had the biggest laugh. They're going on and on about how I'm the bad influence on my husband and how I'm never allowed to travel ever again and how do I not know what's going on around the world. Going down for breakfast. I'm wondering if I can have something light today. I'm still so full and I seem to have gained 1 kilogram. Mission, don't eat too much today. The dal tastes really, really good, but my husband doesn't want to taste it because he goes, it's too early for dal. It's never too early for dal. Bought so much food yesterday at the Global Village, and then my husband bought me this dress. As I'll show you a close-up, it is so beautiful. I don't really know where I'm going to wear it. It looks nicer when it's on. Obviously I'm going to take a photo. And also he's been dying for this oud smell. It smells like the Christian Dior Isifiani oud. So finally we found something. Is it Isfihad? Or whatever it's called. And then finally found one, and he doesn't like it, but I made him get it. And then along with it, got all these things. And my absolute favourite, this is Turkish Delight. This one's coconut, pomegranate, marshmallows, and I can't remember what else, but it's so tasty. And he gave us some extras, so I loved it. I don't want to open the whole box because I don't want some incense for free. You can use it, although I still haven't used my previous one from Saudi. We're going to go to the beach, so I'm going to actually leave my phone today, so I won't be recording for a few hours. Probably will come back to collect it later. That's the other side of the view from our room. You can hear the azan again. The best thing about coming to Dubai, like I said, is wherever you go, you can always find a prayer place, so you don't ever miss it. Whereas on previous holidays, you've had to cut certain activities short to rush back for prayer. So beautiful. I think because I only had 3 plates for breakfast today, I'm really hungry. Yay, finally found Cheesecake Factory. There's one right outside our hotel, but we came to the shopping mall, so I thought we'd eat it here. So we have to wait 15 minutes, so we're going to look through the menu, so when we sit down, we can just eat straight away. I got so excited when my buzzer started buzzing. I've got such a nice view, not that man, but there, behind that man, you can see Dubai Aquarium. While I eat, there's a view. I know people say Americans do large portions, but oh my god, look at this. It is so big. Look at what my husband's done to this fork. It's all bent now. This is what hunger does to us. Oh my gosh, look at the size of this. So good. I have done so well considering how massive this portion was. Look what we've just got, even though we're stuffed. A red velvet cheesecake. It's got red velvet cake and then cheesecake in layers. The famous waterfall within the Dubai Mall. And there's an aquarium as well, but haven't gone there yet. Ended up in the wrong section. These are shops which I cannot afford. Well, I can actually, but I wouldn't. I only wait for my husband to give it to me on my birthday and anniversaries. So there's normally a Dubai fountain show here, which I remember when we first came, when the taxi driver told us about it, we were not impressed at all. Actually amazing. And then there's the Burj Khalifa. The view from the top is really nice at night time. I know what song that is. We're just saying the song that they played last time was nicer. Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You. So we've only got a few limited meals left to eat at tonight's dinner, tomorrow's lunch. I asked my husband if he wants TGI Fridays because I've been deciding everything. He said no, he'd rather have McDonald's. So it looks like we're going to have McDonald's for dinner today. Look at this hologram of the horse. It makes it seem like it's moving with you. Something I don't understand, the people in Dubai are so rich, yet they cannot afford any deodorant or body spray. They stink. I guess it might be the tourist side. So this is the entrance for the aquarium. However, I don't know why people go in because you can see everything from here, look. So yeah, that's how we actually experienced the aquarium in Dubai, from the outside. Look at those sharks and the stingrays. You can see everything here. There must be more inside. Those are the two main things we go to see. Oh, look at that weird one. There you go, that's a better view. Maybe you go inside for snorkeling. Look at that stingray. On the top, it's like a leopard skin. Can't see it. Even if someone paid me, I would not go snorkeling in there with the sharks. It's crazy. However, you don't have to pay me to go into a shop like this. Smell the sweets already. These mini Tic Tacs, so cute. Freebies, they're from here. It's cookies. Look at all these pick and mix. And best thing is halal. Yummy! Got myself some pick and mix. Just went round to the other side and realised there's more. So got a bit more in now. Hershey's section. Out of all the sweets and chocolates in the shop, my husband makes me stop and he's like, oh, what should we get? But we can get this in the UK. These are so nice. I don't know why England doesn't do these. Our favourite place, a food court, anything that involves food. But we're not going to eat a main meal. We're going to actually have tea. I'm so desperate for tea. Guess we won't be having salt or Shake Shack this evening because my husband just found his McDonald's. I've come in for tea. My husband sees these. Well, before we came in, he said he's not going to have anything. He's seen these and he's like, yum, look at these, check these out. Finally got my tea. I really cannot live without my tea. There's a bit too much milk in it though. Look at how many sugar sachets I've used for my tea. Just doesn't taste sweet enough. Also, I've got a blocked nose. Actually, it's a runny nose that turns into a blocked nose because of the air conditioning here. It's so hot outside, and then you come in and it's really cold because of the AC. We found that perfume finally. Selfridges, and this place is the only place that does it. So basically, this is the one I was going to get for my husband for his birthday, but it costs £200 just for the small bottle. And then I was contemplating whether it's a waste of money, and then I came to the conclusion that it's completely a waste of money. So this is the smell he's been looking for. Come to Dubai and we found a very similar one. Oh my gosh, look at this. I might go try some Burberry shoes on because I'm not actually going to buy them. Actually not Burberry, do they have Louboutins? Look at the heels on this. So amazing. So thin. I love heels like that. My husband is so funny. I've been looking for a birthday present for him, and he's like, why would I buy it from here when I can buy it from England for a much cheaper price? I love this dress so much. I think it needed a bit of work on top. But look at the skirt. So something I would wear.
Would be perfect in your walking.
Look what my husband just pointed out. These chairs. He said this would be perfect in my walk-in wardrobe, and he is so right. But I bet when it comes to buying it, he'll be like, don't waste your money. God, everything here is so gorgeous. This is when I need to come shopping alone without my husband. Now, if I had a shop, this is exactly how I would want my outside to look. The dusky pink. Look at the detail of it. And it's full of scarves and caps. And even look at the mirrors. First time ever I've seen Anastasia. Anyway, so tempting to go in just to check if I can find shoes that I can try on. But my husband goes, he's going to wait outside. Look at this shop. It's the LG shop, and just outside, in between the glass stand, they have the fish. Don't know if it's piranhas. They look so angry. Look at it, it's looking at us. My husband is such a bad influence, so I came up with the intention of not getting much. We've ended up getting McDonald's and Burger King, so we're going to actually share, because basically I wanted to eat something later for dessert. That's how greedy we are. Didn't even wait, I had to taste it. It's a double cheeseburger. Look at the array of taxis. You have to go right to the front as well. Can't just jump the queue. But that's a good thing, so you don't get charged extra for the waiting fee. So pretty. Got all this. Oh my gosh, I just love everything about this place. Even the staircase. I'm just complaining, I feel so sick because I've eaten so much food. I've seen this, I'm like, what should we get? What should we get? This describes me so well. I should buy this for my husband. I love this, it's so funny. We're just discussing this paid parking. So in order to pay on this side of the road, you have to pay 100 dirhams, which is equivalent to approximately £20. And then we're discussing how they have so much money to throw, they pay £20. My husband goes, in Barking there was a section where you could pay for 30p an hour. My husband really makes me laugh. Last night he was going on and on about how he's going to have a very light breakfast today, just cereal. Just now we're about to go down, he goes to me, I don't think I'm going to waste my last breakfast here. So this is my first plate. We're finally sitting outside, and as you can see my husband's obviously having cereal. As it's our last day here, we're wondering whether to spend it at the beach and here, or go to Emirates Mall. I'm not sure. After a very long time, I'm really happy about the AC. All these days I've been complaining. I was like, what do I wear? Do I wear something because of the heat, or do I wear something because of the AC? It's so hot outside today. What don't they have? They literally have everything. They've even got Kiko. This is Ski Dubai. It's in Emirates Mall. If you haven't come to Dubai before, you have to try this. Every time we've come, apart from this time, every other time we've tried it. It's so cold inside. Actually, it's freezing, which is quite shocking. And there's so many different activities. So this is a new one that we haven't actually tried. There's a lot of condensation on this window, so you can't really see. So there's the Zorb balls, and then there's like a tyre you sit on and you come down a slide. Those two are so fun. So annoying. We came here. We're gonna have Five Guys, which is just outside our hotel. But we thought we'd come here. They don't have it, but they've got Shake Shack. We don't really want that. That's how greedy we are. We've just got here, but because there's no Five Guys, we're heading back to another mall now, which we know they definitely have. It's the Marina Mall. So we're gonna go and eat Five Guys there. We have to have Five Guys before we leave. It's so cool we can sit while you're waiting for a taxi if the queues are too long. That's exactly what I need. And that's as much of Burj Al Arab that we'll see on this holiday. Back to this mall now, the Marina Mall. It's smaller, but it's got what we want. My husband keeps giving me electric shocks. I don't know why and how he's doing it. He's like such a child at times. He's figured out how to do it. So he basically rubs his bag belt against his top and then touches me. It's the friction that it's causing. It's meant to be an advertisement for Five Guys. I'm hoping we're heading the right way. So this says it's located above Waitrose. My husband's making us come down and Waitrose is there, which means we need to go back up to the level where we were. So I was right. He never listens to me. There we see it. Pipe Guys, Pipe Guys. So funny, you know how I was taking the mix saying 5 guys? So the lady goes to us, the wait is going to be 5 minutes. This is so worth that extra taxi ride. I've got mushrooms and sriracha, yes, Boston Globe, Watuaga, Democrat, the Review Journal, Bangor Metro, and Washington Magazine. I agree with you 100%. So look, it's a perfume vending machine. So we're both actually buying one. It's only 50 dirhams, which is about £10, I think. So cheap. The testers are on the side, so you're able to smell it. I've noticed there's a mirror there, so I have to be so careful about how I don't show my face. I almost made my husband cry. He just saw on his photo that someone left a comment saying, Fossa photo. And he's like, yeah, someone left me a comment saying Fossa photo. Then he realised it says my name next to it. So yeah, it was okay, how is this rude? So you know when they ask to show you testers, the lady goes, excuse me, madam, can I show you something? I say, no thank you. And my husband's like, that is so rude, but it's not. I don't want to see it. Imagine coming all the way here for Waitrose. We're back at the JBR, and as you can see, the Five Guys is just there. And our hotel is just there. But anyway, we've come to have tea now. If anyone's looking to book a holiday to Dubai, the JBR is one of the perfect locations because you get so many restaurants here. It's on the doorstep of the beach. So yeah, most of the hotels here are pretty nice. We're back here because yesterday they were closing, so they only allowed takeaway. I didn't want takeaway. I want to sit in and eat. And I did the same thing again. Yes, couldn't open the door. That's a bit embarrassing. It's like they know me so well. Look, they've given me pink things. It's such a beautiful place. Even the curtains are nice. I don't want to start eating this, it just looks way too pretty. Look at the different layers. It's like they know me so well. Look, they've given me pink things. We've only got about 4 hours left in Dubai. We're really going to miss the heat. I hope it's not raining in Malaysia. Even the entrance is just so pretty. Yes, our ride to the airport has come. I don't mean the taxi, I mean the Lamborghinis. So sad. There's only about 20% battery left, and I wanted to film when I first landed in Malaysia because obviously I've never been there. I just scared my husband. I pretended like we're sitting on 2 different rows. She's seen the look on his face. He was so worried. So I've got about 10 minutes before we need to board our plane. But no, not me. My husband's looking for McDonald's. So yeah, he's willing to miss our flight from McDonald's. We went all the way to one end. Burger King was there, but he's not happy with that, so we're going to the other end now. I was just saying, this reminds me of that part in Home Alone where they're about to miss their flight, so they're all running. But the only difference is we're so fat we can't be bothered to. We're not actually fat, we feel fat. Can't be bothered to. We found McDonald's, but now it's a matter of can we get back to our gate in time. Got our McDonald's and now it's a quick dash to our gate. Let's hope we don't miss our flight. Oh my gosh, it says our plane is departing at 9:25, but we thought it was 9:45. So I think we're the only greedy ones on the plane because we're the only ones who have got McDonald's with us, and it really smells.